Hi, my name is Alyssa Gordon and I'm in Chinese calligraphy, and I really wanted to discuss the cursive script and all the layers within it and the art of the cursive script as a whole. This is a cursive script with a running script signature that we completed as our last calligraphy work for the class this semester. As I chose to use the cursive script, I really wanted to talk about my technique and what I've learned through trial and error and throughout this class on what was the best technique to write a cursive script. One of the main things was that you have to stand up, as this allows for better posture. Additionally, with standing up, it allows for your whole body to move to create fluid motions, putting all of your energy into your hand and the movement that you make with your brush. As I held my brush with my hand, I could move the ink across the page in a light, flowy manner in whatever creative way I wanted to, while still following the script that I'm going for. What's really interesting about cursive scripts is that the cursive script is more unique compared to the other Chinese calligraphy scripts, as only trained calligraphers and those with trained eyes can read these scripts, as the cursive script can get messy or look different compared to whoever writes it due to the unique and freedom that the cursive script allows for, which is why I like it so much. It also fascinates me because this can be seen as well in a similar way within the English writing system, in that the alphabet can be written in regular print letters or also cursive. And it's kind of the same idea as the Chinese calligraphy cursive script, in that you don't pick up your brush, or like for English writing, you don't pick up your pen and you just write everything together in one form. And so it's just interesting because as well, like, you have to be taught cursive within the English writing system, and so you have to be able to kind of have a trained eye or just be around it to be able to read it. Although within the English system, the letters are very similar. The cursive letters are similar to the regular, and it may not be seen the same within the Chinese calligraphy scripts, but the idea is still the same, and that you must be around it, trained eye to kind of see and understand what is going on, because like I've said, cursive can be written in so many different ways because of the creative ability that it allows for. Another big part of calligraphy is the art part within meditation, and it's just a big form of art. As we know, within the Chinese culture, meditation is very big, and calligraphy is a form of meditation, as it is also a form of art. The cursive script really allows for you to have creative expression and freedom in design. The calligraphy acts as a physical and mental stimulus activity, as mentally you're working on your meditation and physically you are drawing and writing scripts and letters. So for every script, it can differ in the size depending on what brush you're using. Also, the strength that you put in is going to show how bold or thin your lines are, and overall, just the aesthetic of how you want your art piece to show is just the placement of the characters, date, and name all can play a role in the overall piece of your work. But looking more deeply into the meditative part of the cursive script and calligraphy as a whole, is that it really does ease the mind, as calligraphy acts as a healthy outlet to express and release emotions or blocked energies. The benefits to humans include benefiting the human mind, body, and soul, which are all really important parts that need to be valued within humans. And so the fact that calligraphy does this for humans is incredible. And one of the big things that we learned this past semester was the philosophy of the Chinese culture. And the big part of this is the yin and yang. And so as the cursive script, along with many other Chinese calligraphy scripts, it allows for elements to balance each other out. Some of these elements include unity, balance, and harmony, Within the Chinese culture, opposites are embraced, such that more specifically looking within Chinese calligraphy, you can see a lot of balance of elements in the brushstrokes, shapes, materials, and all the different techniques that exist. All of which, though, embrace harmony and add or enhance the script of the calligraphy work. All of which work together towards a common goal to create a piece of art. Ultimately, I wanted to talk about the cursive script as it is by far one of my favorite scripts. As it was one of our last scripts that we completed in class, I felt as though throughout the past semester of me practicing and really starting to understand more of the Chinese culture, I am able to, was able to actually find a meditative way in practicing my script. I was really able to see for the first time the freedom and creative expression that I've been talking about, because I actually got to do it and actually got to see for the first time really more in depth of what Chinese calligraphy really is all about. I feel as though since the beginning of class to now, I've really grown a lot culturally, and I can feel as though I've learned so much about Chinese calligraphy that I would never even have known before if I've never taken this class. I also wanted to peer evaluate a friend of mine, Alyssa Ekman's regular script work that she completed earlier in this class. This is Allison's work, and I think it goes to show how much time and effort that she put into this. I think it is one of her best pieces that she turned in this semester, as the thickness of the brushstrokes are all varied throughout, and the spacing and lines look very clean and crisp as well.